One view, you know the goal. After analyzing billions of rows of connected TV performance data and years of experience, we help brands get the most out of their creative asset and ultimately their marketing budgets. So today I'm reviewed Youth to the People, and I gave it a score of 2.8 out of 10. Anyone who's watched the One View series will know why it was scored 2.8 out of 10. So from a tension point of view, I give it a 0. If that was the ad in the middle of an ad pod, I don't think anyone's picking their head up to pay attention. And I think that they're going to miss that opportunity. From a logo point of view, they had the logo, but in the bottom right corner, which everything was perfect. The reason we say logo or URL or brand name is because the goal is that when you maximize the real estate, when anyone pays attention to the TV screen, they're going to see it and know what to search for. It didn't do that. You have the logo and it's a unique logo. If I've not heard of the brand before, that logo isn't telling me who and where to search. So I give it a 2 out of 10 there. From a unique selling point of view, they did have, I think it was 2, maybe 3, but I think it was 2 unique selling points. But because there's no voiceover, it's hard to get there. So I give it a 5 out of 10. They had them. It just, unfortunately, it wasn't quite there. Voiceover, it didn't have one. So I give it a 0 out of 10. Professionalism, I give it a 10 out of 10. It's a very professional. They definitely invested in the asset. But unfortunately, this is one of those examples where it feels like the creative team and the marketing team aren't working hand in hand. It feels like the creative team have built the video, and then the marketing team have added stuff after. If they work hand in hand, I think we'll get to a place, again, they're definitely invested. And I've noticed this vertical, especially health and beauty, there's a lot of ads that are more video and creative heavy, creative, beautiful assets, but they're not going to get transactions. They're not going to get people introduced to the brand and go and buy. They're actually going to need to be served a lot of time. So you're going to spend a lot on the video, and then you're going to spend a lot on the marketing because you're going to have to buy a lot more ads with a much higher frequency to get people to remember who you are. Our goal is to bring that down and increase the ROI. And then call to action, it doesn't have a call to action. So again, it was a 0. And so that's why I gave it a 2.8. Like I said, there's tiny little tweaks that can be made, and it's a very professional asset. Those tweaks can turn that from a 2.8 into the 8 pretty comfortably.